Hey guys, I am back with another episode of Just the Good Stuff where I show you only the good stuff from the vendor restocks this week. I'm so sorry that I am a couple days late. Hopefully I will have some good items for you guys to be picking up this week. And I'll start off first with the blueprints. I can't actually show you them because I do own them already, but just to let you know that the extended magazine is for sale this week inside the terminal blueprint vendor. Also the red small grip, the firearms gear mod, performance gear mod, and stamina gear mod are all for sale inside the terminal and inside Camp Clinton. So please visit those blueprint vendors when you have a second. And we're going to start off in Camp Clinton today. We have an extended magazine for sale for 192 Phoenix credits. This is 119.5 magazine size, pretty close to max. And we got critical hit damage and rate of fire on this one. Very good mod to be picking up. We're going to head over to Kerman Station next. This vendor is going to be selling a C79 Scope. This is a really good one to pick up for your Deadeye builds. Max critical hit damage, we have stability and accuracy on this, so you're not going to be wasting a critical hit chance slot on the scope. This is a really excellent one to pick up for your Deadeye builds. We've now moved over to the Ward safe room in the bottom right corner of the map. This vendor is going to be selling a Damage to Elite Electronics mod. You guys pick up a bunch of these. If you don't have these are really good to have for multiple characters for Damage to Elite skill builds. Make sure you pick these up if you don't have anything of these already. We're going to head over to Madison Stand next. And this vendor is going to have a max pulse critical hit damage mod at 2%. I like to stack quite a few of these up for multiple characters, so pick up some of these if you don't have these just yet. Next, we're going to head over to the terminal. The terminal is going to have a critical hit chance pulse mod for sale for Phoenix credits, so make sure you pick some of these up if you have not picked anything up already. Now we're just going to take a little jaunt over into the base of operations at the advanced weaponry vendor. I'll show you where the vendor is right here. And this vendor is going to be selling a few different mods for us. We have a loud vent break. We do not have headshot rolls on this, but the critical hit damage is maxed out, as well as this pro red dot sight. The critical hit damage is also maxed out with no headshot, but they both have critical hit chance, so these are excellent mods to be picking up this week. Now we're just going to mosey on over to the security wing to the Dark Zone gear vendor. And this vendor is going to be selling a first aid ally heal. This is really good for your medic builds. If you are looking for some of these, they are available this week. We've now found ourselves in East 34th Street. This is Dark Zone 2. This vendor is going to be selling the specialized backpack. You can do pretty much whatever you would like with this one, but since it's already rolled to skill power, I would just recommend rolling it over to electronics. You can use specialized bags on your tactician builds if you don't want to use the inventive, and you can also use specialized with pretty much anything you would like to use, so it's a very powerful piece to have for a high-end piece. And we're just going to go across the street basically into the West 34th Street, the other side of DZ02. This vendor is also going to be selling a backpack, but this one is an inventive. So this one already has an okay electronics roll, but the skill power is already there, so you could make the electronics a little bit better, or just roll ammo capacity off for disrupt resistance. We're going to go up a couple to West 46th Street, and this vendor is going to be selling a Seeker Mine damage mod. So considering there are electronics damage to elite mods this week and Seeker Mine damage mods, now would be a great time for you guys to throw together a tactician build if you have not yet done so for a damage to elites build. That wraps up today's episode of Just the Good Stuff. I'm so sorry I'm a couple days late, you guys, but hopefully there's going to be some stuff for sale this week that you're going to find useful, and I will catch you guys in the next episode or the next video.